out of here. Oh, what's this? Let's take it. Does it work? Yeah, it's power. Let's go. How's it going, everyone? I just put together another e-bike. This one I'm using a geared motor. So this is a 250 watt geared motor. So this motor here has quite a bit of torque. It's not as fast as a non-geared motor. So I ordered the motor on Amazon. So I actually ordered the wrong motor. We got another package here. What do we got here? Pop it open. Oh yeah, there we go. E-bike motor here. Oh, that feels pretty good. Didn't know there was a selection for 12 volt and 24 volt, so I just grabbed it and I ended up getting the 12 volt. So the only difference of the actual motor would be the windings. I don't think they were selling the 24 volt motor for the same price that I got this for. So hill test on the new e-bike. About half throttle. There we go. So we made it up the hill, no problem with the geared 250 watt motor. We can tension it a little bit, so I think that's going to be it right there. Needs to come up more this way. This one, this one. It was a bit of a challenge putting this motor onto this bike because it has the swing arm and it's also aluminum. Well, I didn't want to drill any holes and weaken the the aluminum. So I've taken a piece of 1/8" plate and I've just cut out this flat plate here, and it just takes the curve of the control arm here so we can get our chain in there. I cut out another piece of metal with 4 holes. So we have 4 bolts holding this plate onto the swing arm here. I put some rubber underneath of the steel. So you can take the original cartridge off, you can put an adapter on there, and you can put 2 of these freewheel adapters on. So when you do that, you'll have 2 of these freewheel adapters, and then your motor would have to be on this side, and then you won't have your gears anymore. I don't like doing that, so that's why I weld the freewheel sprocket onto the hub of the bike. So unfortunately, if you don't have a welder, it's going to be hard to put this freewheel on. I'm sure you could take your wheel and your freewheel sprocket, get it prepped, and you could take it to any garage or anyone that welds, and they'll easily weld that on for you for cheap. This can only be done with a bike with a steel hub. There is another option. You can get a double-sided hub for your bike, and you can just thread the freewheel adapter on, but if the threads aren't the right way on the hub, then this freewheel adapter might just thread itself off. So I'm not 100% on that. What am I using to power the bike? A 24-volt controller. This is just a generic controller. 24 volts, 500 watts. You can find these all over the internet. Now for that motor, I should be using a 12-volt controller, but it seems to work okay. I'm just not going to run it at full throttle all the time. So this one came with a throttle as well and a key. So I ordered these lead-acid batteries. They're on my other e-bike as well. I just put them on and I get about 24 minutes of full ride time. They're 12 volts, 10 amp hours each. Unfortunately, they do have quite a bit of weight to them. So if you switch this out with a 24-volt lithium battery pack, then that would be way better. Just using the motor coming through here. Still have full power.